Good day, everyone. 2020, not 19, it's 20. I am your host, Steelmold. Steel like the metal, mold like the thing you put the metal in so that it retains its shape when it cools down. I'm perfectly Australian, perfectly suited for casting this tournament. Perfectly Australian. And with me, the other perfectly Australian person. What thing? James Quirky Quirk.
Oh wow, using my fucking full name. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus. But yeah, no.
I also somehow lost my Australian accent. I don't know why. I don't know how.
To be honest, it wasn't that bad. I will say. Yeah. I was going to open up with a joke about the coronavirus, like no affecting online tournaments, and then me and Micah just comes in and just fucking changes his. Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
The tastelessness of things.
No. Tasteless is in Korea.
No, I said tastelessness. That's when you have a beard and cast a lot of StarCraft with me.
Yeah, okay.
But I also have chitinous. I also have chitinous because I also
with the bold.
Like a smooth head. A smooth, shiny head. If you will, I'm a mixture of tasteless and Crichton also. I'm a god of StarCraft casting. Also, I have an Australian accent, so I'm kind of like Maynard as well. If you will. Right?
Okay, yeah, sure. You want to throw some artosis in there as well while you're at it?
Well, I don't know. I don't kind of sound like bigger.
Anyway, so we're about to get ready into our first match. It's going to be Oreo versus Saxy. Saxy returning after a bit. Glad to see him back out and about.
Right, we're ready to go. Our players are ready to go. What's that? You're still make group ref, I believe, and set game privacy.
Oh, she was ref, then she left. All right.
Come on, Quirky. All right, the first map is going to be Triton, the Tritoniest map. What was our joke about Triton? I forgot everything. I haven't cast it in a month, and I'm done.
It was why the hell is it named Triton?
Yeah.
Then it was because of a moon.
Oh, I like Saxy's think. What is that ship? It's an Oracle, right?
No, that's it's a new battle chest skin. Not Battle Cruiser, the other one. The other stupid unit. Carrier. That's it.
Carrier, oh. That doesn't look like a carrier at all.
That's because it's a skin still.
Oh, God damn it, these skins are killing me. Anyway, enough about that. We are on Triton. The map that should never have been called Triton. I don't know why it is called Triton. Because the moon Triton is in the solar system, not in the Koprulu sector, and the map, it's not about the god Triton because it's not the ocean. It's a frozen, like, place in space. So I don't get it.
Yeah.
LE. Where in the southeast corner of the map will be our Australian Blue Protoss. Give it up for Saxy. And in the northwest corner of the map, I forgot to check what team is on. What team is it on? Someone? Help.
Downfall.
What?
It's on Downfall Gaming.
What?
Who? What?
Doubtful Gaming?
Downfall.
Downfall Gaming. Yeah. Okay. Well, that it was my downfall. It is our red sir from Downfall Gaming, Oreo. Sorry, I haven't had.
It's been a while.
StarCraft in a while. This is our first event of 2020, and you know, I need to get my training wheels ready. Also,
rust off.
I haven't casted GPO since like number
The
3.
third one, yeah.
So you'll have to forgive me if I'm a bit of a dilettante when it comes to these events. This is the first time it's in a day where I can actually cast it. If you have noticed that we switched to Saturday.
Yeah.
That is due to scheduling other tournaments. Other tournaments, everything's been scheduled on Sundays, so we're gonna have to navigate these things. For those wondering about SDO and MSO, which I know some of you are, they're not dead. We're just waiting to see what the StarCraft
API
team in Blizzard are going to do about the API issue, which causes us not to be able to use any
sites.
Any sites that track stats, so we can avoid smurfs and people cheating and stuff. And until we can use that, it's very difficult. Yeah, it's very difficult to organize an amateur tournament when you can't supervise people playing fair. But this is not this is an open tournament. It's not an amateur tournament, so we don't care if people cheat. Apparently.
I mean,
I don't. Maybe that's not exactly what I should have phrased that, but
no, you probably shouldn't have phrased it like that. But yeah, just quickly touching on the game. So it's going to be Robo Opener coming in from Saxy, along with a gate explosion as well.
Lots of gateways.
I assume some non-glaive depth pressure. I think maybe.
And Oreo does see it now, going in for a bit of a closer look. So yeah, should be seeing this coming. We see a roach warren being put down. Some more queens being made. How many queens do we have? 3. It's gonna be 4. Yeah, and there comes the zerglings. Not gonna be waiting for the roaches, which is smart. Speed is on the way. Speed should be finished by the time this hits, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit later, but
well, it's going to be stalkers. Okay, not adepts as I previously thought.
It should be better against the roaches that are coming.
Yeah. I can immediately take out this queen, and with his PvZ to tank the zerglings, this could actually do a bit of damage.
I mean, Saxy does have to get a lot of worker kills here before.
Roaches are out.
Because this attack is not going to last long. There's some more warping, second wave. Yeah, but the first wave is already dead.
And he's pulling all the drones from the second base as well.
Yeah, so far only 2 worker kills, 4 worker
5 up. There we go.
Yeah, that's not too big of a damage.
He's not focused firing the drones, he's just focused firing what he can. Which he really shouldn't have been doing.
The open of Zealous immediately gets surrounded by zerglings. So yeah, so far 5 workers for all this investment is not going to get Saxy ahead in the game. It actually puts the Oreo in a really nice position.
Well, he could deny this third here.
I don't think it can kill
was
that
out of
hatchery
position
before. It wouldn't kill that hatchery before the army arrives. Especially with the creep connection that Oreo is taken hard to make between the bases. Let's see what Saxy's follow-up is going to be. Getting more guesses, getting a robotics bay. Not a facility, a bay. The bay.
Still.
I just noticed that there's a huge artillery pile on there. What?
Hey, still, you're my bay.
I'm flattered, but that's not my not my thing. Sorry, not judging or anything. I mean, I wouldn't judge you for liking me, but you know.
I mean, it's that beard, man.
I'm a mix between tasteless and Crichton Olsen and Maynard.
Yeah, it's just and Atosis as well. I mean, come on, we can't forget that.
And a bit of Atosis, with a little bit of Atosis for flavor.
You know, the whining and but yeah, so it's going to be disruptors coming in from Sack, which can do actually decently against this.
I see a lot of adepts here.
Yeah, Roach, Ravager. That's the deal with the Lings, so they can block and tank while the disruptors go and do their job.
This Warp Prism just hanging around here with the army, just clamoring on the cliffs. Come on, get it, get it.
But for now, it seems just Saxy's comfortable just power on 2 bases. So maybe he's not going to be looking to get his third anytime soon. Because, you know, if he tries to get his third, he'll probably have some pressure from that army of Oreo.
Yeah, Oreo is getting really great scouting throughout this game. Sees everything that Saxy is planning. Some paintings to deal with the adepts, gonna be nice. And or the zealots, which may or may not be there. Spire is going down. The lair is not lair. Hatchery? No, not hatchery.
Spire.
Lair.
Yeah, Spire as well going down.
I want to talk about the lair, Finny. And I forgot whether it's a lair or what's the other one? Not a hatchery. Hive.
Hive. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to relearn all the names of the
Hive Tech. Really go quickly into Hive Tech would be. But Oreo's starting to pre-split his army here, so should start to see the engage where these purification novas are going to go, where they're going to fire.
Oreo's running from all over the place.
Ooh!
Yeah, that's a nice purification over there.
Yeah, but the disruptors do get caught out.
Yeah, but yeah, Oreo loses a lot of his army. He's gonna have to back away, get some
Banelings. Oh, these biles!
Ooh, that firestorm. Holy crap, that was a really good connection there by Oreo. Maybe Saxy wasn't really paying attention to that. Going to recall these. A lot of them are going to die. Warp Prism's still around, being annoying. Oreo is going with Borrow. So switching up to there we go. Traveling roaches, moving roaches. What can move underground? Shark roaches. Shark jaws. No, jaws. Roach jaws. I'm trying to mix jaws and roaches, and it's not working because they don't work well together.
I mean, it's not Demi playing, so the shark reference.
Yeah, and I was also thinking that like, it's not Demi either, so the joke doesn't work. Demi, who by the way is in the movies right now.
Yeah.
Went to see the movies because he didn't know about the day switching. So not here to reclaim his throne, which he lost at the end of 2019.
Oh, that's a nice purification over. That's all the banelings.
All the banelings. Yeah.
Oh, but these biles.
With the stalkers. Yeah, but that was Oreo is out of Zerglings and roaches here.
Actually, if Saxy decides to get charged as well, his army would actually be pretty decent. But he's just going for this stock. He's actually going for Blink now. Oof.
I thought it was Quirky's job to track stats. That's a good job, Yaku.
That hasn't been my job for a couple of months now.
That's a good one, Yaku.
That's a good one, but hasn't been my job for a couple of months.
Yeah. Wait, Splice did break up, right? Eventually, or didn't? Yeah.
Well,
okay.
Just got dissolved because fucking parent. Oh, that's a whole bunch of shit though. Catch for another day.
Here comes the sneaky roaches.
No detection. Yeah, from Saxy. So you won't notice. The only way he could possibly like get through this, he should see the trail.
Yeah, but he's not because
he's
all
getting
these roaches
distracted
are
by
going
the lings.
straight into the main and the natural and.
I think this might be
Oh
GG.
boy! And with the attack on the third at the same time, this is going to be a GG at the click of a button for Oreo.
Yeah, 19 drones immediately
22,
dying.
25 did.
26.
26, 27.
Saxy down to 23 workers.
He does deflect the attack on the third, so he's not completely dead yet, but more.
There's nothing here to defend.
The main and the natural.
To be honest, I would have liked Immortals better. Instead of Disrupt here from... he's attacking his own base!
And in the main... Oh, we can actually get this pile on... This doesn't just this pile on a lot of Saxy's production here. But Oreo is just hiding roaches all over the place.
Yeah. Oh, and now that third.
Saxy does have detection now.
Workers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And now the third is
down
down.
to one worker.
Saxy's down to one worker.
I think this might be GG in a second.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, nice purification over again, getting all these banelings. Let's see, how many banelings died? What the? I forgot the shortcut for units lost tab. God.
Shift L.
We had 18 dead
Yeah.
banelings so far.
Oh, and there's still roaches in the main. Roaches in the. Oh dear, he must have cancelled his spire. Wait, he's doing a zealot whooping in the main of Oreo.
I think he's trying to make like a one Hail Mary counter attack here, hoping that Oreo will
Hey,
be out of
if he can
position,
get the purification dervers.
maybe get a base trade. But look at the banelings rolling in here.
Oof.
This is an A move situation for Oreo, basically.
He has
Just
no
get us around and
minerals.
just A move.
Okay.
Yeah, gets the Laura, which is nice.
Yeah.
But
Oh, but that's around.
around the banelings. Everything
GG.
dies in green explosions of
No,
acid.
I didn't want to rewind the game. Was it?
All right, so Oreo takes game number 1 here. Let's see what the next map is going to be. As we're on the bracket, we have Seether. Seether. How do you pronounce it? Hello.
Sifa.
Seether. Okay. So it wins 2-0 versus Nell, who's I think is a diamond player. So
Yeah.
don't read too much into that. We do have some a lot of people who wanted to play in CranKy Ducklings events, such as SDO and MSO, have signed up today because this is the only event we're running right now.
Cool. I didn't click collection.
Kuro is pretty sure Caesar didn't know how to pronounce his own name either when he was asked. Alright, Nightshade is going to be the next map. Nightshade, the most dangerous of all the maps. It's so cool. So cool and dangerous and poisonous. It's the most poisonous.
Okay, calm down, Dad.
So cool. So cool. Coolest map. So dark and poisonous. Totally goth. It's totally goth, man. Do people even know what goth means anymore? Because that was like the emo style of my day. Now it's every generation has like its own variation on it. So I'm not sure what the kids call it nowadays.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we still call it goth.
Yeah, okay.
Goth emo.
Fair enough.
But yeah, guys, don't forget, we now have a Patreon.
Yay!
Yay!
Everyone's a Patreon. You can be a Patreon. Go
Sure,
ahead
if you
and
use that exclamation
point.
Patreon.
Right. I just remember that I don't know what the exclamation point is. I was assuming it's Patreon.
Patreon, yeah.
So go ahead and check the Patreon for the CranKy Ducklings up, and you can then donate directly to our tournaments and operations. Yeah, it's not working. Rip.
That's because I spelt it wrong. God.
Patreon, no. Patreon, no. What's your next suggestion, Quirky? Patreon. Yeah, thank you, Yako.
But yeah, you can support us.
Okay, players are
Bad
ready.
players over here. We're going.
We're going.
Yeah. Yeah, you can grow GPO. We have goals once I check them around. But yeah, I think our first goal is to make all the tournaments self-sufficient, or at least GPO for now, because of the MSO. But pretty much be $80 per month. or increased to $140 with Maturino codes included. As we
we currently have 3 tiers: the $1 tier, the $5 tiers.
Oh no, there's more tiers.
Where,
Did you collect the more tiers?
Oh no, show more levels. I forgot to.
Yeah.
Show more levels.
Damn it, still.
You could be an egg, you could be a hatchling, you could be an Australian gold. Wait, it's not actually loading anymore. I don't know what's working.
But we do have the $20 tiers, which is you will get replay each month casted by, depending on which one you sub to, whether it be me and Steel, me and Light. Not me and Yaku for some reason. They're not letting me and Yaku cast.
A caster combination of your preference.
Of your choosing, but you can't get Steel. You can't get Yaku or me or Steel or Light. Wait, no, hold up. Yeah, you can't get Steel or Light. That's the only other one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Steel is Steel. Light is afraid of casting with me because I remind him too much of Maynard and Tasteless and Triton, and he's intimidated.
Barry, should we introduce players?
What's the tier called? What's the $20 tier called?
It depends who you get. So there's Steel Zaku, Light Zaku, Steel Key.
Oh, it's just named based. I can see them on the.
Or the Quirky Light Duck because they didn't buy their names. Kuro.
By the way, I'm still procrastinating.
Yeah.
The intros because I'm trying to remember Oreo's team.
Downfall
Gaming. That's Downfall. No, Downfall. No. Downfall
Gaming.
Gaming?
But
it says the F. Oh yeah, Downfall.
Yeah. No. Sorry.
Anyway, representing Downfall Gaming. Currently up 1 in this best of 3 series, right here on Nightshade, which is the best, most goth of all the maps. Our red Zerg is Oreo. And in the northwest corner of the map, also from the land of Australia, it is our blue Protoss. Give it up for Saxy.
Yeah.
Wait, did he win an SDO or an MSO?
Saxy won Emissary.
Yeah, one of the early ones, I believe.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly.
Yes, I did get it right. It was Downfall Game.
Wait, I just forgot it. I didn't have any music on, so I didn't realize why everything was so quiet all the time.
Yeah, I don't have music too. What the? Is it doing that thing again?
No. Anyway, Saxy is going with the Stargate. Place what makes Protoss air units, and is going with an Oracle. It's gonna get scouted right now with this Speeder Lord. Oreo having taken Overload Speed as an upgrade, which is always handy. Oreo is getting some extra queens, so he's gonna have defenses. Here come the spores as well. So oracles shouldn't be too much damage. The follow-up is a Phoenix.
Yeah, that's generally the standard.
Yeah,
it depends.
Especially when you have Speeder Lords around.
Yeah, but it depends what comes after the Phoenix, whether it's more oracles or more, what should we call it? Whether he wants to go into mass Phoenix.
What are things what fly?
Yes, air units.
Maybe we'll see the carrier with a new skin. That doesn't look like a carrier. It looks like a Terran unit, actually.
Ooh. Okay.
Well, we do have a Robo follow-up from Saxy, so not committing to the Stargate tech.
Huh?
What was...
He cancelled. I think it might have been...
No, that was the robotics bay. Facility.
Yeah. Yeah, Robo's...
It's 2010 still is getting older. You're all getting older.
Oh god.
Guess what? It's a
was Twilight
conspiracy, man. It's a conspiracy. You're all getting older day by day, man. Alright, so Twilight Council and a Robotics Bay.
Mm.
And Saxy is going pretty greedy here with 3 bases. And
Yeah.
Oreo...
Oh, he
Orio's
does see
taking
it
his
with the
time, but-
scouting link.
Yeah, if Oreo starts to play aggressive now, there might be some gains here for him. So Saxy, it'll be a while before Saxy has proper defenses for these bases.
I mean, Oreo does have the Roach Warrant. He is getting also the Lair, so, it's starting to get...
Yeah, I think it looks like he decided to also like take his time and get upgrades. Wait for road speed. Couple of adepts get 4 drones, but they keep
going
getting
to
down.
models.
So we see Blink coming up again for Saxy.
Okay, that's
And
Disrupt.
So Blink Disruptors and some... did he get that Immortal? Get 1 Immortal.
Yeah. He
That's a
got
nice
1 or
addition.
more. Yeah, it does help with the roaches. But it just seems to be very standard macro PvZ at the moment. Nothing except for, of course, for the disruptors, but
Yeah, Oreo is getting a 4th base and
Yeah.
infestation pit. Forge for Saxy, so I'm gonna see some upgrades. That's a new one.
yeah.
It's just when the Protoss get upgrades.
Oh, Swarm Host.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. I mean, yeah, that could be, especially if
Yeah.
it's Tinnitus, which he immediately puts down the butt. No, that's not the butt. That's the.
Well, Saxy does see it,
the
so
butt. That is the butt. Yeah, that's the butt. Yeah.
that's the butt.
The butt. Yeah. So he puts down the butt.
And so Saxy does know it's Swarm Host Nice now,
Mhm.
thanks to that.
But it's knowing
What's that?
knowing about it is it's still difficult to deal with because
Yeah, you still gotta get the.
yeah. You can jump between the 2 bases, the natural and the third. Lots of places to, especially around the natural. You
Well-
have that natural barrier
Yeah.
to the south of it, so
Yeah,
you can just
well-
launch your swarm hosts and then send them
Well,
away. with
Saxy
the
is
Tinnitus.
now starting to get spread out
Oh,
his
he's using
units,
his-
trying. Oh, he's missing it.
Oh, there is
Ooh.
there's a stasis ward. There's a stasis ward. Stasis ward.
Oh, Buddy Maker and the army. Yeah, and actually these.
Oh, he's gonna get us surrounded. Yeah,
Locust.
recall would be in order here.
Yeah, actually, he
These
can just
Locusts
kite
stand down.
this. He can just kite this. He can just blink. Yeah, and just wall off. And now the locusts
Yeah, but
aren't a
he's
problem.
losing units for nothing.
Ooh, and now Nidus into the main. Oh, nice recall there. Oh, but into the wrong base. Oh. Oof. Oof.
Yeah. He's trying to bait him to
Ooh.
stasis ward, and that works.
That's got a decent amount of units,
but the
but now
swarmers are in the main bit.
Wait.
Wait.
4 locusts.
That's a little underwhelming, but it's gonna
Yeah,
do
yeah.
damage because there's nothing to defend here. And this focus fire from Oreo on the probes because they're not attacking. Oh, that's not a zealot. I'm an idiot. I didn't
It's a
realize that was a
changeling.
changeling. I was like, why are they attacking the zealots? I was like, oh, nice. Oreo is focus firing, and this is the second time that I've been fooled.
Skill,
by,
please.
this is the second time that I've been fooled by a changeling.
Well, another swarm of locusts going into the natural, and they're
Yeah. Ooh, they got the robotics bay, and they're gonna get the robotics facility,
oh, can they get this disruptor though?
and they get a few drones as well.
That's not too bad. You get rid of the robo.
Oh, there's
And,
another
attack going on in
attack
third of
the,
Saxy.
Third.
Yeah, some nice. Had some decent defense there, but still wasn't enough. But this main army of Saxy is actually pretty scary. Like
Yeah,
they can
and
just
the,
sort out. Oh, he can kill the Nidus. Oh, this is actually quite a good move. Where the
He can
purification has stasis ward.
But the swarm hosts release the locusts, and they do some damage.
There's
here.
a
They spend
purification
enough forces to,
Nidus.
Oh, that's a
Ooh.
That's a great hit. A blink forward.
Oh, but the
But
locusts
more
now.
locusts are coming in, and they are free units.
Yeah,
that
there's
do a
no
lot of damage.
reinforcements. But yeah, and the reinforcing roaches as well. I think
Yeah,
this
the
is going
mortal
to
goes
be
down.
GG.
Stalkers are flanking, trying to kite, but this is hopeless. GG is gold. And Oreo will be advancing to face Go-Go Joey in the second round.
Mhm.
And we do have Neo Micah going up against Seether. Seether.
Yeah.
Seether. He's a Seether Lord. Huh? Huh? Eh?
An overseer?
Only a Seether deals in absolutes.
Yeah, let's start with a fucking Revenge of the Sith.
Mm-hmm.